So up here in Florence, going into the W.C. Handy Birthplace and Museum. I wouldn't have thought it was this big originally. Been added on perhaps at the back. I guess we'll find out now. So, William Christopher Handy was born November 16th, 1873 in this two-room log cabin. It was located approximately 1.5 miles north of this site, which would put it up that way, north. In 54, the cabin was dismantled, placed in storage and restored to its original condition at this location in 1970. Early in life he developed a deep understanding and appreciation for religious music as performed in black churches. As a young man, Handy travelled wildly, I'm sure he wasn't wild, performing as band leader and musician, playing the trumpet and cornet. From 03 to 09 he directed the Knights of Pythias band in Clarksdale, Mississippi. It's said that while he was in Clarksdale, Mississippi was when he first heard the blues, when he was waiting at Tutwiler train station a few miles south of Clarksdale, when he heard a guitarist in the train station there, the strange sound that he produced by dragging a knife along the strings of his guitar. Anyway, in 1909 he moved to Memphis, where he composed Memphis Blues, St. Louis Blues and Beale Street Blues, or St. Louis Blues. 37 other blues tunes and made him an internationally prominent figure in the music world. In the late 30s, Handy went blind, and in 1955 he suffered a stroke which confined him to a wheelchair. He continued to compose music until his death on March 28, 1958 at the age of 84.
This is a picture of the cabin around 1900, early 1900s.
Oh, good grief. Bless. Oh.
This is a picture of Mr. Handy at age 18. At age 19, he left home and went to Birmingham to take the teacher's exam to become a teacher. He married Elizabeth and they had 5 children. They had more than, at least one of them died. One of the daughters died. So, but in all they had 5 that lived. And this is Elizabeth with at least 3 of them, and that's a picture of him and the children.
I think I read his father was upset with him when he was playing the devil's music.
Because he did go out and he saved his money up and he went out and bought a guitar.
That's a guitar, yeah.
Take it back and get a dictionary. Oh. This is Mr. Handy at age 46.
Smart, mate. Very smart.
In 1943, while staying in New York, while living in New York, he fell and hit his head in the subway and he went blind. That's how he went blind.
Yes, Braille.
He went back to school and learned Braille. So this music was redone in Braille for him. In 1954, at age 80, he married his secretary. Her name...
Oh, well.
Her name was Irma, but he called her Eyes because she had become his eyes.
Yeah.
As a boy, 80. Why not?
There you go.
Why not?
Why not?
Yes, why not?
This is Miss Tallulah Bankhead. She is also a native Alabama who was a movie star.
Yeah, I've heard of Tallulah.
I've heard of Tallulah. Yeah, it's not a name you forget, is it?
If not.
No.
And this is Dwight Eisenhower standing right behind him.
Oh yeah. So is this in the other one in the W.C. Handy home on Beale Street?
It should be. I've heard it was there.
Oh, look at that little book.
This is his Braille watch.
Oh, good grief.
Oh yeah.
And that's a personal note written by Pearl Bailey.
Does it say?
Token, is it? With you, Mr. Hardy, is Handy, sorry, is a great thrill. Thanks for the...
You can't read it.
No, it's not quite.
The P though. Privilege.
Privilege.
Ah,
Okay.
privilege.
Well done.
Privilege. This book was given to him in 1926 and autographed by George Gershwin.
Oh, Frapsy Blue.
I was told that he liked to write down everything he did, all his appointments and things were written down. This is the picture that I like to call his dapper picture.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
His,
very dapper.
That's his Cab Calloway picture, isn't it?
Someone else said that too. That's a picture of his home in New York. As someone said, from the cabin to that.
Yes.
Yes. And these are arrangements that are in his own handwriting.
Fascinates me. See, it means nothing to me at all.
What's that?
These notes.
No music,
Nothing,
no.
nothing. They're just lines on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
It means absolutely nothing to me.
This is the cabin.
It was torn down and rebuilt here because it was a couple of blocks down.
Because
Can you imagine the heat?
Yes. Yes.
you can smell the wood. Can you smell the age in the wood?
This is the way it probably would have been back in those days, hot in the summer and cold in the winter.
Yes.
It had to be.
I know, 'cause we get out to the car and we just melt in as soon as we get out to the car, and it's...
It must have been horrendous.
I'm sure it was.
And the clothes they wore probably didn't help. I mean, we wear less these days, don't we?
But you take your time, take your pictures, and if you want to watch any of the videos, just let me know.
Oh,
and I'll
thank
stop
you.
them for
You really helped.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very
All
much.
right.
The battery ran out.
Have you changed that?
No. Got the other camera.
Oh, you got the other one.
It's
Right.
just not so good at low light, is it?
Any picture?
Yeah, so this part of the cabin is the actual house. Just a two-room cabin, so they've got seems to be the living room come bedroom here in the one room. And in the kitchen, dining area out here in this room. This is the actual original building. So in the museum itself, built onto the back. So all these utensils and things representative of the time period. Yeah, so the piano out there is the original piano that he composed so many of his songs on in the 1910s. St. Louis Blues, Memphis Blues, Beale Street Blues. Oh, there's Beale Street Blues there. St. Louis Blues, Golden Brown Blues, and Joe Turner Blues. So this was it. This was the piano. It's in really good condition. Nice. Widely honoured father of the blues, he was born in this house on November 16th, 1873. In his autobiography, Handy traced the key events in his discovery of the blues back to his time in the Mississippi Delta beginning in 1903. He also wrote that the music he had heard as a child in Florence generated the motif for my blues. Here he also received the musical training in school and church that prepared him for his illustrious career. So, that was the W.C. Handy Home and Museum, his actual birthplace.